Welcome to Slippery Elm, a substance that every household needs to have at the back of the cupboard. This is my very first go-to prescription for any kind of gut issues. This is the organic, pure powder from the inner bark of the slippery elm bush, which is native to North America. It's very important to get the pure powdered inner bark because it's often sold mixed with the outer bark, and it's often sold mixed with wheat or even with suggestions of mixing it with milk. The wonderful thing about slippery elm is it is a food. People can convalesce on slippery elm. It is so gentle that babies can be weaned on it. In fact, it's even brilliant for colic in babies, as long as it's well diluted and then sieved through muslin a few times to make sure all the fiber's taken out. Once mixed with water, made into a hot drink, it creates this amazing mucilaginous texture, which is incredibly soothing to the lining of the gut. And the way to make it is to possibly mix it to a paste with cold water to begin with, but then approximately a large dessert spoonful mixed with hot water. Some batches mix better than others, and if you happen to get a batch that doesn't mix too well, then you can always use a hand blender to make sure you get all the lumps out. Good idea to mix, then leave to absorb the water just for a couple of minutes, then dilute to get the consistency that you want, and then drink. Last thing at night before you go to bed is a good one, but also because it's a food, you can actually have it at any time, and there's no limitation on its restriction or prescription, in fact. Cheers.